What's going on, guys? This is Amiris with Xplocial, and I come here today to explain to everybody why it's a smart business move to be a part of Xplocial, whether you're in a company or you're not. All right. So, in this demonstration that I'm about to show you, if you're already in a business and you're familiar with MLMs and whatnot, Xplocial is a affiliate marketing company. Okay. So you get paid 100% commissions, and you get paid weekly and residually. So, all right, in this chart or whatever, this is I want to say competitor, the competitor. All right, and with this competitor, you may have to pay $100 to be a part of this competitor's company. Okay, this is you. You paid 100, so did this person, so did this person, all down, okay? Now, in order for you to get paid in this competitor's company, you need to have 3 people directly under you and 3 people under each of your 3 people. But in this scenario, as you can see right here, this person's missing someone. So do you get paid in this competitor's company? No. The answer is no. You do not get paid. Okay. In this demonstration right here, we have 11 people. Okay. 11 people in Xplocial. You know, minus the 3, minus 1, 2, 3, because you have 3 pass-ups in Xplocial. Okay. So in Xplocial, even minus 3. Give me 1 second. I believe I'm right, but I just want to make sure. All right. So, okay, so we have, all right, so I lost my train of thought, but okay. So, in this company, this competitor's company, you get $0, $0 payout. That's what you get for bringing in people that's spending $100 just like you did. Okay. And Xplocial, you get over $1,000 in residual income, and you also get paid weekly. Remember this. And if you want to know more about how you get paid weekly or whatnot, and how that breaks it up to where you get paid every week, you know, I'll let you know that too. But okay, so the competitor, 0, same effort, same work, over 1,000. Well, you know, that's not even like comparable, right? Okay, so now this is what we're gonna do. Okay, first, let's actually see. Well, you know, your team is also going to be getting paid because it goes by the person, not by volume, because this is affiliate marketing, not multi-level. All right, so just remember that. All right. All right. With the competitor, okay, in the competitor's company, if you were to have a team of 112 people, that looks bad. Hold on. If you were to have 112 people in your organization with a competitor, they will pay you out a nice little chunk of change, you know, $2,500. Okay? All right. Now I'm really about to blow your mind. And if you did not understand, if you do not understand what I'm saying, you're about to understand now. Okay? Xplocial. This is the competitor. Xplocial. With the same amount of people, this is the income you could be seeing now. It looks real bad, but you know, excuse me. I hope y'all can see that. Now, would you put in the same effort into a company that will pay you this much for this many people, or this much for this many people? All right. So I like to do that. You know, I like to show people that. And for those who say, let me tell you guys the startup costs for both, okay? The startup costs. Now, you can either say, you can either have excuses like, oh, you don't have that kind of money or this and that. When you see the return, you see the kind of return, or you can be a part of this movement and, you know, put the excuses aside. All right. So, okay. Now, I've been a part of the competitor's company for 4 months. Okay. I've experienced the income. I've experienced the people. I've experienced the product. And I'm telling you right now, with 2 weeks in Xplocial, generating the money I generated, let's just say it's more than the competitor in only 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And some of my business partners are actually on this call right now. Okay. So what's another thing I can say? Can you guys see me? Somebody open up and let me see if Alicia, can you? Oh, David,
I can see you
can
now.
y'all see me?
I can see you now.
So you
Let's
can't
talk.
see me, right?
Let's talk about the product. The product. What do you get when you join Xplocial?
Okay, the product. See, the product is basically the same thing as the competitor, because all these companies they offer like the same stuff, right? But with this company, the products are more useful because first they give you vouchers, you know, that run people $300 to $400, right? And now you get them when you join your Xplocial business. So now you have incentives to join your business versus, you know, you could go the route and buy the competitors' physical products, which is, I believe, an energy drink, but that's gonna run you around $68 after tax. So that itself is more than the company's worth. All right. So I don't mean to offend nobody, but that's just my personal opinion. All right. So when you join Xplocial, you get like 36 different capture pages or 34 different capture pages. You get live training, quick start training. You get teams like us right now on this call that uplines. I don't know if you have ever been a part of another company and the uplines, they don't even talk to you because you're just another number at the bottom of the barrel, you know. So, well, in this company, we all understand if you want your income to be residual, you better start helping your teammates, no matter how far down the line they are. Okay, you have to give value to these people. You can't just sign them up and just like for the end of the month volume. You know, this is not about that. This is about building people up. We can actually start to generate some really decent income. Like, and I'm proof of that. I'm about to surpass my job's income, and I've been working at my job for almost 2 years, and my pay didn't go up. All right, my pay didn't go up, and if it did, what, 20 cents? You see what I mean? All right, um, so anybody got any other questions?
Shoot, guys, come on. Get this
Um,
question rolling.
is there any admin fees? And what is the total cost of the
The total cost for the first month is $154. $154. That covers the admin fee, the packages that you could purchase, the gold package and the platinum package, and then there's an admin fee. That adds up to 154. Guess what, guys? You bring in two people into this business at the platinum level, your membership is free. All right. And now this is how you can build it to where it's no worries, because this is how I'm building it. Okay. In Xplocial, you pass up your first, third, and sixth person. We're not even going to worry about the 3 pass ups, because you don't have to build past that. Okay, so your first person, your second person, your third is a pass up, your fourth and fifth you keep, right? So Alicia, for example, you were my second person. So you have someone under you already, don't you?
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
Okay. So guess what happened when Alicia got her first person? Boom, I got $129 commission. I got $129 commission. Okay, so now we move on to another one of my business partners, Ignacio.
Yo,
You got your first person, do you?
yeah.
I get $129 commission. I don't believe my other
Sir,
business partners on this call, but they have their first person too. I got $129 commission, right?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting you, but seeing that your income, your residual income, all of your benefits are being supported off of the hope that people on the bottom of the barrel, or people that you even recruited, like just like your financial stability is based off of other people's actions. What makes you so comfortable that you can still work up the ranks when your income is based off of other people's actions and your faith on them?
That's pretty much how any of the businesses, these kind of businesses work. So if you sign up some people in the competitor's company or even this company, if they're not going to do work, the most you can do is train them, give them the best training, and if it's not for them, then it just wasn't. But as far as like relying on it, um, I mean, I have multiple income streams, and I know what you mean. Like when people drop out, like let's say Alicia dropped out, um, or because she wasn't having any success, Well, now I still have this person, you know. I still
Yeah,
have when you're building like a business, for example, you're gonna come across a bunch of people that want to quit or whatnot. Your best bet is just to help them the best you can, as far as guiding them.
If you're trying to
yeah.
duplicate,
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
that's
We're
the
trying
whole
to
that's the
duplicate.
whole goal. That's the reason this is an establishment. You want to establish a strong team, because as long as you got a strong team behind you, and it's not just like Amiris is, the leader. Everybody's a leader in a sense, because that's the whole point of the network marketing. It's all to become, a mentor. You wanna share all the knowledge that you gain doing this with everybody that you develop with. So they share the same vision you do, right? They see the same goals. They're like, you know what, we want to get this money. We see you doing it. It's not impossible, so let's go ahead and do it. And that's the whole reason we train, and that's the whole reason these, especially Explosive, they have all these marketing tools and stuff like that. It's to gain knowledge, to build your business. This is all about building a business. This is so that we can all work from home. We don't have to go to the 9 to 5 and sit there and slave for $10, $11 an hour. That sucks. A lot of people that they're comfortable with that lifestyle, and the reason that everybody's here right now is because you're not. You want an hour. So that's why we're all here. And if you're that ambitious, if you're already here on this call right now, it's because you want that money. So we're all, we're all trying to get this. So I don't doubt any of you guys will drop out. As long as you're running with the team and you're willing to learn and you wake up every day and you're focused, you're gonna get money. This is not a joke, this is real life. A lot of
Hey,
people are oblivious to what's going on around them, and I was too for a while. And I'm happy I joined, and I even if I don't make $1 for the next 3 months, I'm okay with that, because I know it's gonna come. I know it's gonna come. It's gonna take time. This is not
oh,
fast
you're
money.
gonna
Any
take more
type
than
of
that,
fast
bro.
money you're gonna get is let's be real. It's gonna be illegal money. If you want that get rich quick stuff, let's be real, But if you're really focused on developing a business that's gonna generate thousands, and I'm not talking about peanuts, the little $1,000 check you get at the end of your 2 week pay, we're talking about thousands and thousands of dollars. Like you just heard the man. You sign up 112 people, you looking at $14,000
Yeah, yeah.
residually.
Look,
You know
look,
what I'm
look.
saying?
Hey, that's the thing. Like, it's one thing to like show somebody, or tell them bring 3, help 3, get 3. and make this much, but then like what about the people that's not making no money under you? You know what I mean? Because for everybody who does that, there's that many people under them that don't make money. You
Right.
know, with this, it don't take that many people to get into profit. You know, so for example, what I was doing is I signed up 5 people. I passed up 2 to my sponsor. If you were the one that sponsored me, you'd be benefiting off of me because you get that person and you get that person. You only get a couple people off of each other, all right? So in this scenario, we got Alicia, Ignacio, and we got, let's just say, Sergio over here, right? Um, Now I could stop right there because I filled up my front line. Now I could focus on helping my team because I know if my team is succeeding, that's my residual income right there. You know, right here in this little demonstration right here, you're probably looking at $1,000 in this little itty bitty composition plan. Now, if you let's say let's say like okay, some people say I get this a lot. I can't, I could hardly sign someone up for $400. What makes you think I could sign them up for 154, right? And I tell them like this: if you're sitting here and telling somebody, um, they need 12 people before they can see some green, versus you only need a couple people over here to see some green. You need what? 2 people?
Two people.
And you get
Like,
paid
let's be real. Like, okay, and if I told you right now, if your desired income was 2 grand a month, and I told you you're 20 people away from seeing that kind of income, like think about it. That's not a lot of people. 20 people to see 2 grand. How many motivated people? How many go-getters do you think that you would interest with this opportunity?
And what do you want?
a lot.
You give me $100 already. Give him.
Yeah. So but yeah, definitely, guys. It's all about at the end of the day. The only way you become wealthy is providing a service to the many. And if you don't have something like this, and able to help people get in the green, because I don't know about you, but if I brought in somebody on myself in a competitor's company to help them personally get 12 without benefiting myself from it, a lot of people get turned off from that. They're like, damn, so if this person doesn't see this money, they're probably gonna quit. Now, if you help somebody get $300, just $300, that money, they're not gonna leave that money on the table. They're not gonna leave that money on the table because at the end of the day, that could pay if you have a roommate, that could pay half the rent or whatever, depending on where you live. That could pay a car note. You know what I mean? It's extra money. We all looking for extra money, right? So if somebody paid $154 and they flipped it to 300, which is gonna grow, you know what I mean? You don't think they, stick around? Now, I know my boy Salem. The reason that he had that switch so quick is because, I mean, at the end of the day, numbers talk. Numbers do not lie. I could lie to you all I want. I could lie my ass off to you. But is that gonna does that deny the fact that this company is real? Does that deny the fact that these goals are achievable? Some people right now, they're doing this contest, this challenge called 90K in 90 days. These people need like 800 and something people under their belt to see this in this competitor company. This is crazy. To be a
Think about what
millionaire.
800 would do with Xplocial. Just do that math real quick. What would 800 do with Xplocial, man?
All right.
All right.
I
90K
don't
in
like
90 days. Let's see what we could do with 800 people, all right? And Xplocial.
I really don't want to do this to y'all, but we're saying 800 people, right? 800 people in Xplocial will pay you out over $103,000.
In
How
3 months. That's
times
3 months, y'all.
gotta those 3 people, so that's times 3. So really, that's over 300 grand.
Right, because these 800 people got to pass you up, 3 people each, But let's just say these were pass ups. Let's say you got 400 people and everybody passed up 3 and it flipped to 800 or whatever, right? 103. Now, in the competitor's company to receive 103, or actually to receive 113 grand a month in the competitor's company, you need over 11,000 people to generate this income. Now,
Oh,
you do that math. If you want to make 9 grand a month, I'm on track right now. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a major success. I just quit my job recently. I was pushing carts at Sam's, pulling carts, and now I'm on track to make 9 grand in 6 months because I'm averaging right now 3 sign-ups a week. So 4 weeks in a month, 3 sign-ups a week. That's 12 people a month. 12 times 6 is $9,000. If you do it, let me show you guys right now. We talking numbers tonight. 12 times sorry, hold on. 129. Hold on, wait. How we do this math? Huh.
Get 12 sign-ups a month.
Okay, 12 times 6
Yeah.
is 72 people. 72 times 129 is $9,288. So if I could get 3 sign-ups a week consistently for 6 months, I'm looking at 9 G's a month. And even if I failed, let's say I sucked real bad for 2 months, I'm still looking at 4 G's. That sounds good to me. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
that
Now,
sounds good. Hey, that sounds good to me, man. I
now,
know I can get at least one person every single day on this webinar. And to me, if I make at least $100 every single day, getting one person, that's $3,000 a month. That's $6,000 next month. That's $9,000 a month after that. So
now,
that's why I like residual income. It's not $100 every day, and then after the month they put a stop on it. No, it's every month, every day, building up for the next day. So my business is always growing. The more people I get in. Wait, y'all hear me?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I just for a second I thought I was on mute.
So,
Now look, check me out. Look,
fail, if you fail, no, you gonna
let's
get
still talk about. Hold on, wait, Alicia, you saying something?
I said I was agreeing with your friend right there. He's saying really good stuff. Even if he fails, you know that with Xplocial, for every one person that you sign up, you actually get 3 in return. So
Yeah.
that's, even if you fail and don't get 1 person a day, which is his goal, at least even when you do sign up that 1 person, you know that you're going to get 3 in return, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
And we don't have to share, do we? That 129 is all for you.
Yeah, we don't, Amir, I don't have to share, but if I see you doing good and, I feel like blessing you, that's fine. But after 7 people, it's every single head is my head. You understand what I'm saying? And if they want to work and they want to get people, that's up to them. You understand what I'm saying? I'll help them out. If, they tell me they got someone ready to go and I got someone, I'm going to bless you because I know I'm going to pay you and get paid doing that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I like this passive system and the fact that it's affiliated marketing, not MLM, not judged on how much your team is gonna put in. Because in Wake Up Now, you kind of forced to work with people that probably don't want to work. With Xplocial, you put in your effort, and if you want to work, you can get it. And if you don't want to work, you don't have to worry about it. Continue doing and continue webinars, continue getting people on this call, continue doing your own benefit, getting your own income, and it's going to show that your teammates and the people that you get are going to follow that and, offer you and offer your vibe and offer your feel the hype is gonna be there. And I don't know about you, but if there's money on the table and I got 5 people that's ready to grab it and they're gonna run with it, then I'm gonna get 5 people that's ready to grab it and run with it. Rather than 15 people that don't know what to do with it. And so it's really invites only also. So the fact that you are on this call, we know who you are and what you're capable of. And the fact that you're on this call, you know what you're capable of. So, I mean, it's really up to you, and you can't really say much. You just got to do it.
And it's not even wake up now. Anybody care, Mona Beach, Beema, any company you put out there, like I told Amira earlier, you can never outperform the company willing to pay you 100%. Never. It's not going to happen.
And that's another thing. A lot of people do get confused because when I talk to especially like a lot of business minded people, they do think about that whole Ponzi pyramid scam, right? So then you have to go into that with explaining what that is, da da da. The company makes their money off of admin fees. All right, that money that comes in is what your signups pay. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting that money back. That's the whole reason you get that money back is because these people are paying for those tools that you get through Xplocial. Those tickets, the marketing tools. The quick start to help you build your business, gives you like step by step instructions. You know what I'm saying? So this is all stuff that's going to benefit you. And then of course you're running with a strong structure right now. Like just think about it. If Amir's had all of us signed up under him right now, or even chain signups, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let's say we've got Ignacio signed up under Amiris, right? And Salem signed up under Ignacio. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna double up. They're gonna get there because once you got one person under you that's sent up to your sponsor, you're gonna strive for that second one because you like that's all me. You know what I'm saying? That's my end. So all right, I got my first person now. This second one needs to come. It's just like you put yourself in the mindset. Once you see you got it and that and like so everybody's just excited as you are. Your business partner is just excited as you are, and they get on the team. You're gonna want to go get that other one because you like the next one's me, and then the one after that I'll send up fine, and then the next one's me. So you try. The whole goal is to get the money. You know what I'm saying? We're showing you how to do that, and you got good support. This is a good structure. Anytime I call Amiris, he picks up his phone. I shoot him a text, like even if he doesn't, I'll shoot him a text, bro, I need you. All right, 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'm on a call right now. Boom, and he's there. And I can almost guarantee with the last dollar in my pocket that he's gonna give me a call back. And that's what you need. You need good sponsors. You need good structure. A lot, and I can't even put an emphasis on this. A lot of people will just sign you up for the numbers. They will just sign you up for the signature so they can make their commission at the end of the month. And that's not what this is about. This whole team, this whole group effort right here is to help build each other. All right. If I'm gaining knowledge, I'm here and I'm sharing it with you. If he's gaining knowledge, he's here, he's sharing it with you. And it's gonna help build yourself. And that's the whole goal. That's everybody's goal. That's what we should be looking at. And like he said, these numbers don't lie, man. When I seen this shit, I was like, oh man, I cannot even deny this. I cannot even deny this. I need to get a part of this. So, this is definitely a good look. Definitely a good look.
Do you do three-way calls or do you got to do it all by yourself?
If you need a three-way call, all right, and you need to get in contact, get in contact. Call them. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it's gonna take, sometimes that's what it does take. I'm not even gonna lie. These web chats, they definitely help. So people want to, they want to see these success stories for themselves, and this is what this allows us to do. It's like, all right, you think I'm the only one doing it? You think this is a scam? Now I'm just coming up with this shit. Look, there's hundreds of thousands of people doing this right now as we speak, getting money off of this right now as we speak. Why should we not be on that boat? Give me one reason why I should not be getting that money. The same money that Donald Trump gets, the same money that Bill Gates gets.
And it's not even the money there. You find and everything. I know I'm gonna be using them. Who wants to go to the movies? Who wants to dine out? Who wants to rent cars for the full price? Nobody. If you tell somebody that you got a discount for them, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna take that discount.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what I like about this company? this company really gives me the opportunity to really help somebody build their income versus you know, like whether it be helping them as far as like guiding them to the right crowd of people that they need to be talking to, or or anything like that. You know, I know that at least, you know, if I have these certain people, like-minded people on my team, that they can succeed because I mean, like I said, I'm not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? You know, I didn't do that great in Wake Up Now, or I mean, the other companies. You know what I mean? I didn't do that great. You know what I mean? But as far, you know, being around this business, being around these like-minded people, man, it's just been great. And now I feel like, you know, I really could do anything. You know, and our upline support, they're a lot more professional than I am right here in this video. Um, you know, so whoever's watching as far as on YouTube, you know, um, like if a random watches this, they're probably like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yo, I was just about to say it, but look, yeah, I'm a second that. But you know, you're not supposed to have the same thing every single night, right? Everything's supposed to be different. Everything's supposed to be more productive every single day. If you're doing the same thing every single day, then you're not doing anything good for yourself. So
That's that stagnant lifestyle. You know what happens to stagnant? It
After
begins to
midnight,
stink, bro.
But look, like as soon as I'm comfortable, as far as like my desired income, which is only 2 grand a month, and I'm only like 13 people away from that, what I'm gonna do is, you know, anybody on my team, I'm gonna still hustle hard like it was, you know, my last day on here. But I'm gonna be helping out my team as far as like even if it's not a pass up, I'm gonna start passing them down to my team, you know, so I could get people rolling. Because if you failing on my team, I feel like I fail as a sponsor, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure you're in the green because if you're not in the green, you know, I mean, I don't want you to think that this isn't for you. You know what I mean? So what I'll do is I help you out, get you in the green, which means profit mode, whether it's 200, 300, it don't matter. You know, then because I'm gonna want this stable income too. So everybody who, you know, we're gonna be working for, we'll bring in prospects. We're not even gonna talk about that negative stuff because it's not even gonna happen like that. We're all gonna kill this, man. 'Cause it's too easy.
Hell yeah. Right on,
Yeah,
bro.
straight up, man. It's too
always
easy.
to operate out of profit, never out of pocket.
Exactly. And that's the whole point of investing. That's what people are scared of. You're like, all right, I'm gonna invest. And they have that spenders mentality, that spenders, all right, it's spending, spending, spending. No, an investment is so that you can put in and you get out more than what you put in. That's the whole reason. Anybody who invests money, that's the whole reason they do it. Because you're not investing, like I say, you're not investing $1,000 to get $1,000 back. Because if that's the case, then I'll just keep the $1,000 in my pocket right where it was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? There's no point in me lending the money out. But if I'm gonna go ahead and invest, I'm expecting to see a larger return than what I put in. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. People get scared and they don't understand that. This is definitely an opportunity to make money. I mean, if you can get a job getting this type of money, put me on. Put me on by all means. I've been doing physical labor since I was 16 years old. You know, and I'll accept any challenge. But I'm tired of that. I want to work with my mind. God, you know, he granted me with a gift of, you know, knowledge, and knowledge is power. So we got to use that. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let it go to waste. Don't want to
Hey,
keep living the same life for 60 years, because then that's not a life. You know, it sucks.
that's a pyramid scheme. Now, why would you be promoting pyramid schemes? 9 to 5s are pyramid schemes.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much. All right, you're building somebody else's dream. All right, we should all be building our own. America was funded on capitalism. All right, we all live in the great United States. Why not start our own businesses and make this money? That's what they want, right? So let's give it to them. Okay, okay, government. You think I'm gonna fail? Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm definitely trying to get out of the statistic. I'm not trying to be the statistic. You know what I'm saying? This is what they
definitely, man.
expecting from us.
Everybody on this call tonight is, you know, very different mind has a very different mind from the average person walking on the street because I hear people talking about not being able to buy a soda because they're broke or something like that. Something crazy like that. And I'm like, man, so you don't have enough money for a soda?
A
You know
dollar
what I mean?
soda.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all, you take the kids to McDonald's because you can't afford, to go to where they want. You know, like that's definitely not the lifestyle I'm trying to live, and I know none of you guys are either. We're all average people with above average dreams, and we're gonna get there, man. And I hope everybody's excited. You know what I mean? Everybody should be excited. I mean, because we have the resources and tools now today to make more money than our grandparents worked for, our moms and dads worked for. We have the internet. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because I mean, it really is a blessing, man. And I'm not
Who
really
is who
that
isn't
much
using
of a person.
technology today? Who doesn't use technology? I didn't mean to cut you off, but
Yeah.
I walk down the street. I mean, there's people getting fired at my job from being on the phone too fucking much. And it's not even a joke. Somebody just got terminated last week because she kept on her phone, kept on her phone, kept on
And
her
you
phone. And I was
won't
like,
get paid for it.
damn, exactly. You could be getting paid if you devoted that much time for your Instagramming and your selfies into network marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
You could generate
and
a paycheck.
and that's I want to second that whole thing right there, because like I know this guy, right, and he's like a leader of this clan on Call of Duty, okay, and this dude's managing a Facebook group, and he has like 30 people, or I don't know what the number is, that are in that clan, and I know like a good 10 of them are very, very active on that Facebook page. That are always like, yo, get on, let's go, let's do this. I mean, if you can manage a like-minded team to get on Call of Duty, then you can manage a like-minded team to make money.
Money, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
This is just that simple. And if you out there and you play Call of Duty and you're watching this and you on YouTube and y'all Call of Duty boys got a little clique or a clan, why don't you go join the clan and then be active on that clan and then go tell that clan about Xplocial, and maybe the leader might join. Who knows? He might tell his entire clan. Like, there's different levels to like tactics to getting people to join, and I'm just like running through all of them.
Look, man, if you do, if you do anything for a long amount of time or long enough time, you're gonna get better at it. You're gonna build relationships at it. So if you play basketball, since birth, you might be decent at it. You know what I mean? If you practice golf a lot, you might be decent at it. So if we practice this a lot, what's to say that we have to get better, because the law of averages says that, if you sign up at least one person and you ask 10 people, then go ask another 10 people. You know, if it's not 10, it'll be 20. It'll happen. Period. You know what I mean? And another thing I want to touch on is, you know, it's just like anything in life. If you eat too much, you get fat. If you sleep too much, you get crazy. If you run a lot, you get healthy or whatever. You know what I mean? So if we network a lot, we're gonna build our network, and we all know our network is our net worth, right?
Hmm.
So we connect with people a lot. Look, Davis, me and him got a good relationship. Ignacio, Alicia, definitely. You know what I mean? Salem, we
Yo,
just started to kick back talking.
Yo, I don't know. We just met, and look, actually, my boy Chad, he's in Wake Up Now, and he said he's about to be a D3. He said he's downloading the app now. He's getting ready to jump on the call. I'm down to stay on this call as long as my battery lives, and I'll get to the car and I'll make it live. But
That's
uh,
I'm actually about to get ready to go to the gym, man. Um, what you could do is I'll stop the broadcast and it'll be live on YouTube. I'll send everybody the link, so y'all can rewatch it or whatever. Send it to your prospects, your friends, so they could get a taste of what Xplocial has to offer. Because we went over a couple of the products, and we went over some of the life-changing income. Some people out here chasing. You know what I mean? Imagine
all
like
right.
you know what I mean? Like, imagine, why some people and the other company is real salty about Xplosive? It's because they wish they built their team in Xplocial. That's why. It's because they're like, oh damn, well, forget you guys, man. But they're on the inside, they're like, damn,
He's
I
making that
Let's
money.
do with
I could have been paid right
let's
now.
talk
Yeah.
facts.
And,
Facts
and,
is
and,
the matter is
and I've been
that
on both fences too. I've been on that fence that he just said, and I'm on this fence now. So I'm gonna second that.
the grass is greener.
Hell
No,
yeah. If you can't beat them, join them, right? It's all about money anyway. The fuck I care about you. I'm trying to make my money.
yeah, let's talk facts. You know, they say that the home business industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's around $200 billion. Most of your millionaires start in small business, home-based business. And as a woman, they say 82% of new figure earners that are women start at home. So that's kind of crazy to think that as a woman, I have the potential to make a six-figure living. Even if I fail, by default, 82% of us women that work from home are going to make six figures. That's crazy, especially when you got a company that's paying you 100% commission.
Hey, hey, Alicia.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right, I want to ask the panel right now. I want to ask everybody for their desired income, and then I'm gonna write a number.
Hey, hey, hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some math, so it'll take a while, anyways. Alicia, what's
Yep.
your what's your desired monthly income?
All right, short term, I would have to say 2,500. Where I stay at in the Midwest, cost of living is low, so 2,500 feels like 10 grand out here. And the long term, I want to be a seven-figure earner by the time I'm 30. Well, I got 6 years and 6 months to do so.
Okay, I got your number down. Hey, Davis.
Yeah, I'm shooting around the same. I would say about 25-3. That's just to get me living comfortably, where I don't have to worry about bills coming in piling up. They're all paid ahead. I mean, that's everybody's goal, but yeah, I would say about 3.
Okay. Uh, okay. So hey, Alicia. Hold on, wait. Who's next?
That would be Ignacio.
Ignacio.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Let's say 2 grand.
Okay. Ignacio, I got your name. All right. So
It's quiet.
yeah, yeah. Y'all could chat it up. Say what y'all want to say. This is gonna be on YouTube, so talk to the people or whatnot.
Put on
Just out
some
here getting
ladies.
this money, man. They better hop on this train, because either way, this train leaving without them.
Yeah, it's
That's
So
moving.
it's the money train right here.
I want to say this, first and foremost, for anybody who's concerned about, hopping into this, and that's what I get a lot of. I get a lot of people who like, oh, it sounds awesome, and then, I'm the rebuttal king. I'll keep coming to you, like, I really am. I'll start pestering you. I'll be at your door at 7 in the morning, like, hey, what's up, bro? You ready to get this money? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't understand. They get scared, you know, because they're afraid that, and just like I was, I'd hop into this. You know, a lot of people were just looking for the signatures to try to get me to invest my money so that they could make their money and then go ahead and forget about me. And like I say, they pretty much leave you like linen in the wind, you know, drying in the wind, and it kind of sucks. But this is not what this is about. And you know, it took me a little while to actually connect with people who really cared. You know, it wasn't just like, you know, the idea came to me a year ago, and it took me a whole year to go ahead and even think about investing into, you know, the whole multi-level marketing. And then, yeah, I don't regret it at all. I don't regret it one bit. You know what I'm saying? The little bit of money that does come in now is suffice. I know it's real, so I'm just like, you know what? Just work harder tomorrow. You know, I got, like he said, I got one sign up today, and the law averages says 10 to 1 or 20 to 1 or whatever. So if I ask 20 people and I see 20 people on the streets, especially with their phones out, you know, you go to a gas station, you see that girl that's on a line on her phone, and she's holding up the line, not even walking because she's stuck on her phone trying to get this text off real quick. You just walk up to her and be like, hey, you know, let me talk to you. My name's such and such. Did you know that, you know, just start talking to them about it, and it's all
Yeah,
about
build a relationship.
planting the idea, you know, in their head. They're not gonna say yes on the spot. If they do, woo, go you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's all about the idea. You go ahead and you exchange contact information, and I can guarantee you, in 3 months, all right, you keep pushing, you keep striving, you get your signups. In 3 months, she's gonna come back to you like, all right, I see you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to make this money. All right, and that's really how it goes. It really is. You just plant that idea, and that seed is gonna grow. That seed is just gonna flourish, and they're gonna want information. They're gonna want to come to you like, hey, what's up? And by that time, you might be on to something new. You know, you might be, go ahead, you know, send them down to your downline, like, and that's what sucks. That's what we don't want. We want to get strong people to build this structure now, because eventually it will become a numbers game. You know what I'm saying? And we still won't give up on you. We still won't, like Amir said, he could have 100 people on his downline. He's still gonna focus on getting everybody in the green, and that should be everybody's focus. All right. I'm signing people up for free. Like, all right, you ain't got the money right now, but you really are ambitious minded. So I get a check. You know, I'll put up your little front costs because I know in the end it'll be worth it. It'll come back to me tenfold. You know, so I'm not worried about that, and I don't think anybody should be. You know, when you become a part of this, we got good structure, we got good mentors. We're building new connections every day, like every day. I got good people, Maris, and a whole bunch of other contacts in my phone that I could direct you to. Six-figure earners for real. Like, these are real life people. These aren't bots or people that you see on TV with big names for themselves. You know, these are real people just like everyday you and me. You know, and they had a dream and they stuck with it and they committed to their goals, and now we're here. So it's a good look. I'm glad we got everybody on board. Anybody watching this on YouTube, go ahead and do your research. Get in contact with somebody you know, one of us, and we're gonna get you signed up, and we're gonna get you on this money train. All right, the double tree money train. All right.
So
And
I said,
Johnson, you still here?
so they said you can't, like Zig Ziglar said, who said use a network marketing master. He's a self-help master. He says that if you help people get what they want, you get what you want. So
Mm-hmm.
even with Xplocial, you gotta it's each one teach one. So if Amiris is gonna show us all how to do what he's doing, then even if we not even halfway as successful as he is, at least we're gonna be successful with something.
Mm-hmm.
And if we all bring people to these hangouts, these even three-way phone calls, and that's the thing that really helps me. He'll tell you. I don't like to hassle people, I don't like to hound people, and I'm not about to make you feel any type of way at all. I'm gonna send you the information, I'm gonna have a conversation with you myself, and then I might get on the three-way call, and then it's gonna be what it's supposed to be. But 9 times out of 10,
Oh,
when you
yeah.
have help, you're gonna be successful.
Hell yeah,
Perfect.
man. Thank y'all for y'all words. I'm glad that I'm in business with you guys. Like-minded people. See, we're not the kind of people that say, "Oh, well, I think it's going to be hard." I don't even talk to people like that. This girl she texted me today. She said, you know, what's the difference between Wake Up, this company, and Xplocial? And I was like, you know, I told her a little bit, and she was like, um, I can't get somebody to do that. I could barely pitch $100 membership. And I said, all right. I said, okay. I didn't chase her. I
Right,
didn't.
right,
I was just like, okay. Well, if you don't think you can do it, then I don't want to influence you. That you know, I mean, I know you could do it. Anybody could do it. I mean, we got people on our team that are mute.
right.
You know what I mean? They can't hear nothing. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, like Alicia, she doesn't even do like she does more like behind the scenes type marketing. You know, she'll text you a bunch of stuff, but she never goes out her way to be in people's faces or whatnot.
Right. And it all works on you. Everybody has a different approach.
Right.
Everybody,
Everybody
has
has
a
their
different
different
style.
niche.
And it works. It works for you. And if it works for you, then work it. Work it. Just keep pushing that button because it's working. You know what I'm saying? You just keep you got to keep track. All right. Remember, you signed up somebody. Just remember how you did it. Remember how you spoke to them. Remember how you carried out the conversation. Remember what these people's interests are. Everybody has different interests. What works for one person doesn't necessarily work for the other. So you want to go ahead and that's why you have to get involved with people's personal interests. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Yep.
has a story. Everybody has a background, and everybody does this for one reason. Really, they come into this for one reason. There's a million stories, but they do this for one reason, and that's the money, and that's why we're all here. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for the connections now. I know the money's good. I'm a social
Oh,
bee. I like being
connections and the
around
money.
people. Right, you know the money's coming. I'm not even worried about that. I'm happy that I became a part of this and I didn't waste my time just loafing around and I'm taking this as serious as serious as cancer right now. This is a lifestyle. This is what's gonna implement, the fortune for me. This is how I'm getting my house. This is how I'm getting the car. 'Cause I got a car, but this is how I'm getting the Beamer. I'm not just driving the Mitsubishi Eclipse anymore. This is how I'm doing this.
Can I
I'm
leave it?
making my
Oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
but
I?
like
Go
like
ahead.
I said, I'm sorry. I'm making my family proud, and I'm making myself proud in the process. And I'm gonna bring anybody I can, anybody who wants it. If you want it as bad as I do, like I'm waking up with guys and they calling me like, bro, I'm serious. If you're that serious and you're seriously devoted to this thing the way you are, I'm serious. And I'm like, you see, that's all it takes is a little inspiration, a little kick in the ass. And, eventually they're gonna come around. You just plant that little idea seed and it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. It's like a weed. It's just gonna grow, man. They're gonna see it. The information is all around them. They're gonna gather it from here, from there. I just got a sign up who was talking about some guy. All right, I just got finished talking to him about it the day, and that day he goes to on his lunch break and somebody else comes up to him with the same thing, like talking about the same company, and I'm like, you see, bro, it's like we're everywhere. It's not just me coming to you and talking about it. I didn't just start this up yesterday. I'm not trying to take money out of your pocket because that's not what it is. This is you investing for your future. All right, I don't get none of that money. That money is commissions. That's for you joining the company. Boom, I signed you on. The company's blessing me like thanks. So that's what this is about, getting that money. Everybody wants money. Everybody's got, if you're goal minded and you're driven, you're 100% set up for success. It's the best way to look at it. You are. You're 100% set up for success. I want to thank you guys for having me again. This is awesome. I love these little web chats that we have. It's only going to escalate. It's only going to get better. Eventually, we're going to be talking out of hotel rooms in Paris and Miami and stuff like that, connecting with each other, exchanging information. This is going to be a big thing, man. And I'm glad that we're all here today. And I'm glad you're watching this at home, whoever you are. Get a part of this. Like I said, get with whoever connected you to this. However you seen this, maybe you just Googled this because you wanted to make money and you trying to figure it out. Well, good. I'm glad you're here because we're gonna get you on board and we're gonna get you set up for success. All right. There's no failures on this team. Even if you think you're gonna fail, we're gonna ensure that you succeed. All right.
That's right. We're gonna uplift you.
Exactly.
So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all, man. I'm glad y'all
Amir,
joined my chat tonight. And
take it easy, my brother.
this is what y'all looking at. Can y'all see this?
Yes, sir.
The BP stands for business partners.
All right.
Go go get them.
Yeah, brother.
Go get them.
All right.
You know what I mean? And you know, and it's not like it's just go get them. You know what I mean? Go motivate these people. You know, expose this way to make money. But yeah, I gotta go, y'all. I'm about to be out, and you know, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and everybody who was on this call tonight. You know, appreciate the time y'all gave me, and I'll see y'all at the top for real though.
Good night, Amiris. Good night, Alicia. It's been a pleasure.
You do.
All right, y'all.